Hello, everyone. This is William Armstrong here to talk about GameStop and how GameStop blatantly skates a very fine line between putting its workers and customers at risk of COVID-19. I've seen YouTube videos on multiple channels about talking about GameStop a little bit. Yang Ye and Inside Gaming have already talked about how GameStop doesn't really care about this whole COVID-19 situation. And obviously, in my opinion, that GameStop doesn't give a fuck or give a shit about their employees, putting them at risk during this whole COVID-19 disaster. Basically, California stores are shutting down, but there are there's actually 2 or 3 stores in my town that are still remaining open throughout the coronavirus disaster, where the stores themselves are still selling games and still open during this time. But I still want to say and be cynical that I want to say, smooth move, GameStop. Y'all are fucking idiots for keeping y'all's store open during the COVID-19 disaster. I mean, there's a subreddit for GameStop employees to complain about the store. There is angry employees that are not really happy about this. There are employees who have decided to quit and resign from their job from GameStop due to GameStop not taking care of the employees' safety and putting the customer's safety at risk of COVID-19, where if a customer comes into a store that is asymptomatic dealing with COVID-19 and the workers end up getting it from the customer, then the workers are in a ton of trouble. They're in a world of hurt if someone that's asymptomatic does come into GameStop and has the coronavirus but doesn't show symptoms and or sneezes, coughs, or talks. Then that means that the workers at GameStops or any non-essential store can be put at risk of COVID-19, but most states here in the U.S. have ordered a lockdown, including California, and other states have ordered a lockdown, and also ordered that some non-essential businesses to close. Where I'm at, for the city of Atlanta, Georgia, Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms has already ordered a mandatory lockdown for businesses restaurants are either to close or restaurants to do takeout only, meaning you can go up to the drive-through window, but the restaurants are not allowed to have people come inside. You can only do drive-through and or delivery in some cases at most. But however, the mayor of Atlanta has also mandated that restaurants can't open their doors to the outside public right now during the COVID-19 to reduce the spread of the coronavirus. But people who are on spring break are also at risk, even though that spring breakers are told they shouldn't travel during a tough time like this, which I don't understand. Why would you ever travel or set foot anywhere during the whole coronavirus outbreak? But my opinion is that it's not very smart of GameStop to defy state, local government mandations to shut down. Like, GameStop is definitely skating thin ice and or skating a very fine line between compromising customer safety and employee safety, and also putting their profit margins of making money on sales during this tough time at risk. So either one of two things happens. A, GameStop closes their stores and risks losing money in the long run during the COVID-19 disaster, or B, they try to keep their stores open and keep their employees employed, where the employees that work for GameStop have a job and have money to pay their personal bills for the employees that work at the store themselves, and or not, in order the GameStop employees shouldn't have to risk, really they should be concerned that they may have to risk unemployment or not able to pay their personal bills if GameStop does close their stores down during the COVID-19 because it's going to hurt the store's financial bottom line, which is selling games, which is their bread and butter, or the employees are put at risk of catching COVID-19. So it's a tough ultimatum between the employees versus COVID-19 versus GameStop not making money during COVID-19 and or closing stores that have impacts on the employees and the GameStop corporate company's financial wallet. This is William Armstrong signing out. I just wish GameStop would just go ahead and close their stores nationwide to help to help stop putting their employees at risk. But other than that, this is William Armstrong signing out, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.